Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the coding team, or rather the coding interns at inABLE, for a quick and very interesting presentation. inABLE Coding, the stage is yours. So they're going to be doing some live coding, and we'll get to experience that firsthand.
Thank you. We are happy to be here. Hamjambo, hamjambo nyote. Mimi ni Charity Samba kutoka mkoa wa Pwani, kata ya Mombasa, kituo cha Likoni inABLE Africa. For those who don't understand Swahili, my name is Charity Samba, a computer instructor with inABLE based in Mombasa County. I'm not alone. I have a team from inABLE who are interns and currently trained on coding skills. May I welcome them to say hi and the session they have come from. Welcome, team.
Hello everyone. For those who can see me, wave me, how are you? This is James Kosgei from Meru County. Welcome.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christine Atieno from Siaya County. Welcome.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Antonio Wambua from Kiambu County.
Hello everyone. I'm Blessing Amina from Mombasa County.
Like my colleagues here, I started interacting with computers while still a student, where we were trained on basic computer skills. And after graduating high school, inABLE offered me a chance as an intern, where we were taught on web development using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. At this particular time, I will wish to welcome my colleague Christine to take us through a project that we have been working on. Welcome, Christine.
Thank you so much, Charity. Hello, everyone. As I mentioned, my name is Christine Atieno, a lady who is blind. Team up here have been working on a web-based game project which is accessible to everyone regardless of their disability nature. Being that we are from different parts of this country, we needed a collaborative code tools that will enable us to work on our code remotely. Ladies and gentlemen, this took us time, and we had a challenge on identifying these tools. This is because the tools that are available are not accessible to all of us. Fortunately, we were able as a team to identify one of them, that is Replit, though it's not the best one, but at least it has some favorable accessibility features which allows us to work remotely. Our humble request as a blind community, as far as inABLE, Google, and Microsoft as concerned, if you can make this other platform like GitHub, Glitch, and VS Code to be accessible to us, we can appreciate. In creation of this game, we use 3 programming languages, that is JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Those are the ones that we use and enabled us to come up with this game. Now, allow me to invite one of us, Wambua, to come and give an insight on how a blind person like me or any other can use a HTML in program development. Yes, Wambua, welcome.
Thank you, Christine. As earlier mentioned, my name is Anton Wambua. First of all, I am visually impaired or a blind person. So today I want to take through the HTML. First of all, you must understand what is HTML. So HTML is like building a house. When starting a house, you must have the materials to start that house. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Under the HTML, we have the headings, we have the title, and then we have the closing headings. Then we have the framework such as CSS, JavaScript, then we have the body, then we have the headings and the paragraph and the graphics. So during my leisure time, I am able to code my web page using the Notepad because it is accessible for the people who are visually impaired. So in HTML, we have different pages where we link together to perform the web pages. I use my screen reader to assist me when I am coding like NVDA. So I don't have much to say, but for more details, I will show tomorrow how a person blind can code using the HTML. Thank you. Back to you, Christine.
Thank you so much, Wambua. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Blessing to give us an overview how we use CSS to decorate our pages or to decorate the game. Welcome, Blessing.
Thank you, Christine. As I mentioned earlier, I'm Blessing Amina, a very beautiful girl living with albinism. So as Christine mentioned earlier, as a team, we came up with a game that we use the 3 programming languages, that is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So first of all, you have to understand what is CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. So CSS is, as Wambua mentioned, we have built a house by using the HTML language. So now we want to decorate our house with the CSS language. So we use CSS to decorate our page. So on the CSS language, we have many properties that a programmer can use to decorate the page so it can look nicely. So for example, you can decide to use the background, you can change your web page with the background property so that it can be attractive to all people. Also, you can decide to use the padding property so that you can show the space that will appear between the content of an element and its border. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have done much with the team, and thank you, and back to you, Christine.
Thank you so much, Amina. Now, allow me also to invite one of us, that is Kosgei, to come and explain how we use JavaScript as our source code. Welcome, Kosgei.
Hi, everyone. this is James Kosgei, and I'm visually impaired. I'm low vision. And, okay. So concerning, as my colleague have said, when you are building the house, we have what we call HTML. Then after HTML, we have what we call CSS. CSS can make the page more attractive. So for example, when you are painting the house, so that's why we are using CSS. So after CSS, we come to JavaScript, whereby JavaScript acts as a brain of a certain page, or it makes that page more interactive. So for example, after building the house, you must make this house more interactive. So we use JS or JavaScript on that page or on that website to make this page more interactive while you are choosing the questions. For example, we have in JS, we have different types of questions or levels of questions, whereby when we incorporate HTML with this JavaScript, they will communicate, and JavaScript will select for you certain questions. For example, when you select easy questions, so the JavaScript will go there and check the question bank and look for the question or the easy questions there. Then after that, we have the final button, whereby after clicking or after checking the questions, at the end, you will get the results. And the results comes through the JavaScript page or JavaScript program. So I don't have much to say. I hope those who can see, you have seen or you have projected, so you can see the page, how it looks like. So thank you very much. Back to you, Christine.
Thank you so much, the team, for your explanation. Then, ladies and gentlemen, inclusivity is something that is very possible. Once we have assistive devices and accessibility, nothing is impossible. What Christopher from Google can code is the same thing Christine from inABLE can also code. Mine is thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Be blessed and have a nice time. Thank you.
Well, many thanks to the team at inABLE, the interns there with the coding, and I believe we've all learned something new today.